Hello guys, welcome to today's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on JFL TV, the home of football. So if today is the first time we see our program, for you to bring you the latest Arsenal news updates as they drop all over the world. So for now, we'll start with today's news. Our Fabrizio Romano, as usual, our transfer guru, don't come outside and let us know, say Arsenal don't confirm to West Ham, say they won't offer a third bid. They don't let them know. So this one will be speculation again. It is now coming, it's imminent. They don't tell them, say, make they expect our third bid. You get so now for this third bid, we are expecting Arsenal to match the £100 million valuation and above we West Ham they look for. So now what will they expect as of now? At the same time, Fabrizio talk say Man City also they prepare their own bid because their own bid they very imminent. And this is to quash all those rumors, all those speculations. I listen many people for the comment section, Man City don't offer this one, don't offer that one. Say Sky Sport talk. I go Sky Sports YouTube page. I watch that video. Then they give attribution to Gianluca Di Marzio. We talk say Man City don already offer 75 million and 50 million pounds in add-ons. If you watch that video, in the same video, the same Sky Sports reporters wey they announce and say these things are unconfirmed. See, they never no be facts. They just they put them out there because the Marzio talk am. So it doesn't mean say Man City don offer a bid. As of today, wey me and you dey talk like this. Now only Arsenal don't offer a first bid and a second bid for this same Declan Rice, and this is what I think is happening. They are using a psychological power, it gets like psychological tool to affect Arsenal's consciousness. You know that fear of Man City is coming, even when Man City is not coming yet, or they have not come. Like Man City is coming, with the fear say Man City don't carry this player. If you check the comment section, baby, some people already tell me CHUKS it is done, CHUKS it lost, CHUKS it don't go yet. But they have not made a bid yet. They are still preparing till when? So that fear, now what they want to affect Arsenal so that Arsenal will match that their 100 million or 110 million, 120 million, whatever valuation they think they have for their player, you get, which is the way it is a legal thing to do, you get. They just want to drive the price up. I understand their game, I'm familiar with their game, I know what they are doing, because at the end of the day, now Arsenal I know how much they get for their pocket. So anyhow it be, if the third bid don't enter, we are expecting that third bid today, tomorrow, next tomorrow again, because according to Fabrizio, Arsenal need to act fast if they really want this Declan Rice. So people just watch. Now away from that, Fabrizio will talk, even the Mirror self come outside come talk the same to say Arsenal's third bid is very imminent. Like now the reigning news now, everybody will talk for the media space about this Declan Rice. So that Declan Rice is real now. If you check all Arsenal news, like 5 out of 6 Arsenal news now about Declan Rice, different media personalities, everybody they throw in their own opinion. You get so like Sam Allardyce, they talk say the guy go Man City. Many people with their opinion. A lot of people want him to go to Man City, some want him to come to Arsenal, because like the unbiased opinion what I don't ever see so far. I don't want to talk say the guy can go to Man City. If he go Man City, is guaranteed a lot of trophies. Nobody they argue that one. No, they lie for that one. You go win trophies there, but are you going to play? You are going to just be like a Calvin Phillips. Calvin Phillips, if you check the statistics, when they play, I think he was playing for Leeds, where they consigned, and the guy was a very fantastic DM. But he went there, how many games did he play? He had just 1 year now, he won't leave. The same thing might happen to Declan Rice. Declan Rice is going to sing in praise just because he's a British player. If they say Declan Rice is a Spanish player, and I think they're going to hype him like this. So that's just the thing. If the guy go there now, we'll see what he will bring to the table. Is he going to dislodge Rodri when he play? Rodri was the best player in Champions League, and they give best player award. So I don't know, is he going to go there and dislodge Rodri, because Declan Rice is solely a defensive minded player. So well, but just what that one, if he go there, but if he comes to Arsenal, he's guaranteed a first 11 shirt. That is the guarantee when he gets. But at the end of the day, the player will decide. So let's keep watching. Alright, so away from that, I get another news I want to make a bring to our attention. This one not directly related to Arsenal, and at the fact say Chelsea don't reject Manchester United bid from this amount 3 times. 3 different bids. Now, how much is Chelsea asking for? According to the Fabrizio talk, just 58 million and 7 million in add-ons. why haven't Manchester United been able to match that? She they no get money. Because I remember how people don't say if you see a Manchester United now, they go run post every year carry this Declan Rice. Why they never buy the money? No, they ask is everybody get their budget and everybody get their valuation of a player. Man U feels this amount not supposed to pass 50 million, you get, but Chelsea is still holding out for 58 million, and not just that, and 7 million in add-on. So I just to bring this one to let people know, say as they face us, and so they face everybody. Nobody is get money when they throw away anyhow like before, you get. And financial fair play, they look everybody like this. That is why you see Chelsea now, they never really sign people with big money this time around. They won't sell so that they will recoup some money before they use that money to reinvest. Why Ted Boyle and Egbadi no just bring money the way that they do before? It does everything doesn't change. Alright, so Football London don't also come outside. They let us know, say if Arsenal match West Ham price, say irrespective of what Man City do, it no go matter again, because everybody knows this is an open secret. Everybody knows the player wants to join Arsenal. Everybody know that one, but the player wants to help this West Ham to raise revenue. So if he be say maybe West Ham, Man City can offer a very humongous bid, we outclass Arsenal bid. So the player feel likely take that sacrifice, go join them. It's not that Man City is his first choice or his preferred place, but because of the love he get for West Ham to help them regenerate revenue, so he will just go there. That's what we are hearing. But if Arsenal and this Man City offer the same bid, same, you get, we are expecting the guy to join Arsenal. And for what we hear from rumors, they talk say Arsenal's third bid is going to be like 85 million guaranteed, and 15 million add-ons. You get, now what me at the here, but more the ways the bid come outside originally. Alright, the Daily Mail said don't come outside when they talk, say David Moyes in private, they tell people say the way they evaluate that Declan Rice at 150 million, saying that the price they feel say the guy they worth. And me, I just laugh. Because what made me they laugh when I hear that thing, and the fact say she youth, since you don't be coach for football, you don't buy player 120 million for your life. You know what those guys say? Sometimes we quote ridiculous figures. She as they look Arsenal, she then feel say Arsenal get one money where they just keep somewhere. We say they don't know what they take and do. Like just to come and buy one player, that be their problem. Do they think if we don't buy Declan Rice we are going to die? I don't understand. I love Declan Rice, so and I would like to buy him, but come to think of it, 110 million, 120 million, like some Arsenal fans, everybody just feel Boku shall buy the player. Is buying the player the guarantee to win the league? Now they score the goals. I don't understand. Do I see this matter? If I talk my mind, then people go dey para for me, but make I just keep quiet. More just dey watch as everything unfold. Alright, the Daily Express also come outside their transfer guru where they call Ryan Taylor. Come they talk say Declan Rice truly wants to remain in London, and the reason is this: his family stays at Kingston, and they kind of bring one video in the past where Declan Rice they talk say him no one go away from his roots, he no one stay away from his family, saying he would like to stay for London true to finish everything. His wife just born safe. So imagine leaving your wife and child because everybody they no go follow him, they go Manchester now because you go require a change of school, new friends, all those things. You know they're easy to settle like that. So the family will sit there. So that's why he really wants to stay. So this one is a different perspective, something we already know but we're going to hear some kind of conflicting stories in the media. Like what Ryan Taylor the talk, say this guy, no matter what, he no one come for London, and the only advantage we Arsenal get over this Manchester City. Chelsea, I know they see Chelsea for the race, but this Manchester United, the Manchester City, we just watch. You don't hear what Ryan Taylor talk, and other people say we talk another thing. And me personally, as I did like this now, that's way they look at the man with the talk. It's not they make me. I know really regard that news. Because from all indications what they hear, Man City have not made a bid yet. The bid is coming, true, but they have not made a bid. So anybody that thinks say Man City don't make an offer, kill it, remove it from your head, throw them butter. They never make any bid. That fear of they will make a bid, now you want make Arsenal hurry now, which is what West Ham wanted in the first place. They want somebody else to just be like an antagonist for Arsenal so that Arsenal will do the right thing. But I just hope it works out well. If not to go borrow money, let them go borrow money. If they feel this is the player that will bring us the trophies, this is the player that will transform our midfield, then let them go all out and sign him. At the same time, Tom Clanton, come psychology say Man City haven't made a bid. She mean what I talk this now. Man City haven't made a bid, say it is very, very premature. You get what about the talk, although it is imminent. So men I just know they believe that for today, they don't believe that way they are looking at the man's on the top. I would say the best when you say the guy that Sky Sports reporter, a veteran reporter. Why would you be putting out a news that is unverified? I would say just the investment. Maybe not sources, not deceiver. But it is what it is, sha. So we'll just leave it like that. At the same time, the Guardian come and second they let us know say Chelsea they beg West Ham say make them delay the sale of Declan Rice until when them finish clearing their house, because them don't sell players like mad. Now they don't realize that 105 million from all the players who they don't sell, and they still want to sell Mason Mount. Get the same Mason Mount, and they go get like maybe that kind 155 million before they come the reason Casado or Rice who they will go for. So that they beg them. So but one thing where we take advantage over Chelsea, we say Chelsea now pursue Declan Rice. So Declan Rice, they feel say that when I talk to I know they good enough, now release me. So I know if you go back there, you get. So you just get one kind of hatred for Chelsea. He's not going back there. So the actual battle, even Bayern know they the race, but Bayern know even the England, another country. So Bayern know even they the race. But the direct rivals for this player, now be the Man City and the Arsenal. So more just the watch. Even the Man City self, they still the from what I hear, they still the reason whether make them go for him, or maybe they don't go for him. That is why they never make a bid yet. But that fear of Man City is in the race. Now what they affect Arsenal fans say, if Man City enter, you don't finish, you don't go. But the reverse might be the case. Man City at the end of the day may not even want to bid for the player, because why would you pay 100 and something million pounds for a player that will come and stay on the bench? It's a no-brainer. Because the way Man City is set up, you will not see Rodri and Declan Rice at the same time. Declan Rice is not a creative player, just like Rodri. Rodri is a defensive-minded player. Rice is a defensive-minded player, just like Calvin Phillips. Even now, with the years Bayern Munich won't sign Calvin Phillips. So if Bayern sign him, there will be a slot for Rice to stay on the bench. Don't be saying no go play, but you know go be first 11 products. Okay, go be second 11. There may be something one rest Rodri, then they will bring you in all those kinds of things. But at the end of the day, now Rice now get the final say. If Man City like when they offer 200 million, if Rice personally won't join Arsenal, he will tell the hierarchy say, Baba, now Arsenal won't join. This guy, Rafinha did it now. Chelsea offered the biggest money. Rafinha later went to Barca. You get, if not by money, I just offer the biggest money. You get, so now so it just be the guy don't set in how to say Barca or nothing and then go for Barca. So that is what we are expecting Rice to do. But Rice is not doing it. Like what Baba Sato talked the other day. Kai Havertz did it. He told Chelsea it is Arsenal or nothing. That be every other person. Arsenal won't go, because now London I don't settle down. So why would they come out from London? They go another place. At least London to London, you know, far. You get now London. So that's why I want to stay for Arsenal again. Just beside the swap, the Stamford Bridge to the Emirates. My house where I live, I will still live there because now London I did. So now what do we expect from Rice? But who knows? As we did like this now, everything we talk now still in the realm of speculation, because some things they go underground where we not really they aware of. If you be say Rice something and say, Baba, now Arsenal won't go. This is something that they put Man City, now Arsenal won't go. But them internally going to use this Man City as a Trojan horse to threaten Arsenal so that Arsenal will surge. You get now what you mean they think, but not just the watch, I stand to be corrected. Alright, Sammy Mokbel don't also come and second it say what West Ham wants, now be this, because back when they analyze, when they clear everybody, say make no be like say people don't know what West Ham they find. West Ham is looking for a fee in the region of at least £100 million. And part of that £100 million add-ons fee there, no yawa. But the majority, that's the guaranteed part. You know, say in a deal, in a fee, there's a guaranteed part where we say confirm cash. Then there's the add-ons, which is like added incentives. The way if you do this one, they'll give you this one, all those kind of things. That one go this. So let's imagine say 100 million, maybe 85, now be the guaranteed. That guarantee they won't make Arsenal pay between now and at least 2025. Don't structure the deal to maybe you want to pay me in the next 4 years, you want to pay me in the next 5 years. No. Between now and 2025 latest, make Arsenal fit cough out that guaranteed one, make them give them. Say now wetin them they find. So this one would say Arsenal they structured their payments for many years because Arsenal they try to use the revenue wey they generate, because we don't have any oil money anywhere. You can't compare us to the likes of, look at Newcastle go buy Sandro Tonali for 70 million euros. Do we have that kind of money to throw around? You get, if now we go sign Sandro Tonali, now people will come outside and say, who is Sandro Tonali? So now so it be. So that's what West Ham actually wants. A fee in the region of 100 million and above, and the guaranteed part should be paid between now and 2025. So Arsenal at least understands what they want. But you know, say for markets, you can't just say 100 million, we just give 100 million. They don't do business like that now. Nobody just talk a make it remain like that. But Arsenal now will give them a third below the hearsay will get closer. If you don't reach 100 million, you will reach go get closer, at least maybe 95 guess. So we'll see whether it will test West Ham's resolve. So you just watch as everything will turn out. Alright, another thing we want to hear be say Arsenal gets advantage to sign Xavi Simons of PSV. Now we want to hear say get one release clause with PSG inserts for Xavi Simons contract before you go PSV. You get me, I'm not confused, you know, PSG inserts release clause for PSV contract of Xavi Simons. Now the clause be say by July, this next month now, if they won't collect the player back, they go release, they go break the guy contract with PSV with 6 million. Now you say Arsenal be interested in signing the guy. Not only Arsenal, other people say they're interested in signing the guy. So this one is like an advantage for those who won't buy him. So if you go there and go offer like 15 million, they will sell the guy to you. Because if nobody comes to buy him by next month, because we hear that PSG are hovering around the player. Now they get time before the guy come out as a free agent. But how they come put that in for the guy contract, I'm not gonna know. Say anywhere when they go next, and the guy accepts like PSV. I don't understand how that was done. But what will they hear me say? PSV don't want me that kind of thing happen, like losing the player for mere 6 million. Now Xavi Simons on the other part come as I talk say that 6 million truly he did for a contract. But at the end of the day, now he go decide whether he won't go. That's if he won't go PSG, now that fee will come into play. But at the same time, he would like to help PSV to raise revenue. So more just watch. So in case Arsenal won't go for that player, maybe buy him and loan him out, because that guy did very good. He just be like this Lavia. He has a very great play. Remember when we play against PSG, and I saw the way the guy he does dazzle for the middle of the park. A small boy with a great future. So we can sign him, call loan him out like Saliba. I mean, go and play other places, one develop. Maybe the next 3 years he'll come play for us. But let's just watch how everything will turn out. So my dear Arsenal lovers, if you know what yesterday, you should check the top left corner of the screen. You see the thumbnail. Click out so that you get all Arsenal updates as they drop all over the world. So CHUKS signing out. Enjoy the rest of your day and get them out.